Hello everyone, welcome to this new session. Today we are going to learn about adverbs. What are adverbs? Something that qualifies verb. We have discussed adjectives in the last class that qualifies the noun or pronoun. Here we are going to learn about adverbs that denotes or qualifies something about the action in the sentence. Yeah, here is the definition. An adverb is a word that modifies. It can modify a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. It's not just verb, adjective, adverb, and a verb. It usually answers how, when something happened, where it happened, how often it happens, or to what extent it happened. So we can take its example. Adverb modifying a verb tells how an action is done. As we have said, it can qualify a verb. He runs quickly, which is the verb and which is the adverb in this sentence. He is the subject. He is the pronoun. Runs is the verb. Quickly is the adverb. Usually the adverbs ends in ly, but not every adverbs end in ly. She spoke politely. Spoke is the verb here and politely is the adverb here. And the officer worked efficiently. Worked is the verb and efficiently is the adverb that qualifies the verb work. How the officer worked very efficiently. How she spoke politely. Okay. So it describes about the action in these sentences. Here the adverb describes the verb. You can also identify more examples. She dances gracefully. Next, adverb modifying an adjective. So how can an adverb qualify an adjective? We can check it. It's not just action. It tells the degree or intensity. Okay. She is very intelligent. She is intelligent. If the sentence goes like that, we can say intelligent is the adjective. Right? So here very. Under which part of speech we can classify? It is the adverb. She is very intelligent. So here the intelligent is being qualified here as it is the adjective and it tells about the intensity. Yeah, very intelligent. Yes. Next, this question is too difficult. When we take its basic example, question is the noun and difficult is the adjective. Question, how the question is, it is difficult, and how, like the intensity, it is too difficult. So too can be considered as adverb. Next is he is quite honest. Again, the pronoun he is being qualified as the adjective honest, and that adjective honest is being qualified by the adverb quite. So adverb can also function as or qualify another adjective. One is an adverb modifying another adverb. So how can an adverb modify another adverb? We can check the example. He runs very fast. Here we have already have an adverb that is fast. Okay, it qualifies the action runs, but to show its intensity we can use another adverb that is very. He runs very fast. So very and fast both are adverbs. Next one, she spoke quite clearly. Spoke is the verb and clearly is the adverb. Again, to emphasize it, we'll be adding this adverb quite. She spoke quite clearly. Here spoke is the verb, quite is adverb, clearly is adverb. That's how an adverb describes another word. Adverb, sorry. Next, kinds of adverb. Here, adverb of manner. We have discussed about adjective, adjective of quantity, adjective of quality. Like that, adverb have also some different kinds, like something that describe its manner, how something happened. It can happen quickly. Some actions can happen slowly, well, badly. He answered correctly. It's usually end in ly, as I have already told. That is the adverb of manner, how something happened. Walked slowly. Next is adverb of time. When something happened. Okay. When some action occur, it can occur now. It can occur then. Today it can happen. Yesterday it had happened. Okay, or sooner. The exam starts tomorrow. Here tomorrow act as an adverb. Starts is the verb here. When the action is starting, it's tomorrow. Next, adverb of place. Where something happened. Happened here. It happened there. It happened everywhere. It happened outside. Okay, the officer is posted here. Posted is the verb, and here is the adverb of place. Next is adverb of frequency. How often something happens. All it can happen always. Is go to church. I often visit school. I sometimes go to somewhere. Okay. I never had lunch. Something like that. So how often something happened. Never also we can consider it as a frequency, how often something happens. If it doesn't happen, never also we can consider as an adverb for that. He always speaks the truth. Here speaks is the verb and always is the adverb that shows the frequency of something. Next is adverb of degree. To what extent something happened. Very, to, as we have already discussed in the example sentences, very fast, almost. She's very confident. So confident is the adjective and very is the adverb that we are going to, like, we are giving it as an emphasis to confident. Here is just the table to adjective and adverb. Many adverbs are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. Like that, some examples are here. Quickly. Next one is honest. We can add ly to it, then it becomes an adverb. Honestly, he spoke honestly. Next, careful, carefully. Okay, we can consider it as the adverb. She done something carefully. There we are describing the verb. Thank you all for listening. So these all are about adverbs.